you ever felt.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Tisha back with another video, but today's gonna be a little different. Today you're gonna come drive with me and go pick up my son from school. Then you're gonna go with me and get me something to eat because I'm starving and I can't wait for dinner. That's too long away. But in the meantime, I need you guys to go like this video, share this video, comment down below, and let me know how you guys like so far or what you want me to bring to this channel to please y'all, because I'm here for all excitement. You know what I'm saying? So, go and share this video. Share it with your mother, your father, your cousin, your sister, your boyfriend, your cousin, anybody you want to, and let them know what Tisha's doing in her room. Let's go! How does everybody do today? I'm eating some Wendy's chicken nuggets. I just noticed Wendy's changed their bag. What else to Wendy's? My hair looking a mess, but I go get it done on Saturday. Can't wait, because I'm out in these streets looking crazy. I'm out in these streets looking cray-cray. I'm sitting here waiting for my son to come out of school, because he does, he stay behind sometime to get a little bit extra credit. Like, gotta do what you gotta do, son. But my dumb behind not think that I came into the school to get him, and I totally forgot today was a day Jay supposed to be out of school. Now I'm sitting out here in front of the school, and I'm like, where he at? All the kids is gone. The school is clearing up, and I'm still sitting here, and I'm calling his phone, and his phone going straight to voicemail. So that's when I was like, oh wow, he's staying behind. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go get me something to eat real quick. But since I came out early, instead of just sitting here, I could cut some time, go get something to eat real quick. I just wait for him. And then I'm joy. He gonna kill me though, cause he gonna see this Wendy bag in here, and he gonna be like, "You went to Wendy?" I'm gonna be like, "Yeah." And he's gonna be like, why you didn't get me nothing? I thought you was in school. And then he gonna be like, well, you could have brought it up to the school. And I'm gonna be like, well, no, I couldn't, because once school lets out, they don't let you back in. And then he's gonna suggest that I go and get him. I go and get him some food. I know that's right. She's lying around her little Lexus, her little shades. She got her little shady shades on. I'm scared of her. I look crazy, y'all. I look real crazy. Let me tell y'all. It's been one of them days. How many y'all be taking the tomatoes and all kinds? I don't usually take tomatoes off my sandwiches, but if they real huge, excuse me, I'm not eating that. Like, why? Oh my God. Like, why is my tomato so huge? These teachers be chilling. They be coming out after dealing with these kids. They be having these shit. This is another teacher. She just came out to school. She getting herself situated in her car. And she got her little shades on. You know what? I want to be like these teachers. These teachers out here flexing. How about that? I'm going to be just like these teachers. You know what I'm saying? Be just like these teachers. Because they be out here chilling. For real, for real. I got something on my face, y'all. Don't be having me out here looking crazy now. Because I wouldn't have y'all looking crazy. I'll let you know. I'll be like, oh, you got a booger in your nose. Look, it's right there. Yeah, it's right there. You got a booger in your nose. Let me show y'all. How many of y'all freaking glad winter is over? But the flip side to that is now we gotta deal with the daggone bugs. We gotta deal with the bugs. We gotta deal with cutting this dumb behind grass if you live in a house setting. If you live in an apartment, kudos to you. But guess what? I ain't picking up nobody. Mow lawn. A lawnmower. Good Lord have mercy. I'm in front of the school. Maybe I need to go inside this school and get an English teacher and tell this English teacher I need some more lessons. Cause what is a mow lawn? It's a lawnmower. I'm not picking up that. And I'm not picking up no weed whacker. So guess what I do? I gotta pay somebody to cut my grass for me. It's all good though. So that's the downfall. And then, I don't like being hot. It be too hot. I be having a straight up attitude out here. A whole attitude. Like a whole attitude out here. I got a question for y'all. It's a little on a serious note. And let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments below. Please, I want to hear everybody's. If you're a parent, you should be writing this. You should be writing this down below. If your child don't live with you and your child live with the opposite parent, make your comments and concerns down below. Now, I forgot the little baby name. Oh my goodness. Cody. I'm trying to figure out how they just stopped talking about this poor little baby on the news. He just vanished. Like, the information about him, the storyline about him, after a whole month, it seemed like society just gave up. Or maybe they didn't give up and they just stopped publicly talking about it. Because I'm confused. Like, did they find this baby? Did they pronounce the baby as dead? Like, what is the results of what happened to this baby? And what is the results that happened to the father? Because the little boy was in the father's custody, and somehow, some way, the little boy went missing. And the last time the father saw the little boy in the house was at 2:00 a.m. That's the last time he seen him. And then when he went back around 9 o'clock that morning, he didn't see him no more. So you trying to tell me that you ain't hear no walking around, you didn't hear no door, you didn't hear nothing? And the little boy was 4 years old. And it disgusts me because I have a 4-year-old granddaughter. And if anything was to happen to her, or you know, she's something, you know, I'm not even going to put that out in the industry on my granddaughter. But parents, you have got to be more responsible. I don't care who you are, and I don't care how you take this. You need to be more responsible. If you can't do something because you have a child and you feel like the child is holding you back from whatever it is, you want to go hang out with your friends, or you need to go make some store runs, or any. First of all, the man was child neglect, because he left the kids in the house plenty of times by themselves for long period of times to go do runs. You couldn't wait until you had an adult in the house, or you couldn't wait until, you know, better met. I mean, come on, y'all, help me out. Where is baby Cody, and what happened to baby Cody? I want to know. I want to know what happened to baby Cody. And I want to know what happened to the daddy, if the daddy's still in jail. And then let me tell you something. As a mother, they said the mother was a little, ain't on the right side either. But as a mother, I'm telling you some, let me tell you some good stuff. I'm going upside my baby daddy head if he tell me my child missing and he was in the house with him. How about that? How about that? My 4-year-old child. You got some explaining to do, bro. You got some explaining to do. Where my son at? But I don't know what happened to the storyline, guys, but I hope he's found and unharmed. I hope so. I love me some ice. I stay chewing on ice all day, every day. And my friends and them, they be on the phone with me. They be like, oh, girl, I gotta go. There you go, chewing that ice again. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm anemic. I don't know, but I always have to chew on some freaking ice. I remember when I was younger, when I was a little kid, I used to scrape the ice out of the freezer. And one day my mother quit me. I got in trouble. And she was like, don't you do that. You're not supposed to be doing that. And I'm trying to figure out why. It's ice. Why I can't eat it. It's just ice. But that ice that builds up inside your refrigerator, inside your freezer, that turns into gas. And it's not good for you. But I wish she would have explained that to me before she hit me upside my head first. Like, parents back in the days, they used to bust your tail first and then ask questions later. Us new parents, I think we got soft because we ask questions, then we bust them upside the head. But they never used to ask questions. They used to beat us. Well, not me. I ain't never get beat with no switch or nothing like that. The most I got beat with is with a belt. I remember my mother used to beat me with this plastic bat. She used to beat all of us with this plastic bat. And then one day, the bat went to RIP. Because I forgot which one of us she broke the bat over. I don't know if it was me, my brother, or my little cousin. I don't know which one of it was it, but yep, she went from a belt to a bat. I'm trying to figure out what the hell was wrong with the parents back then. They would beat you with extension cords. They would go outside and they would beat you with a switch. They would beat you with any kind of freaking object, but the right object. Oh, what's wrong with them parents? Our parents, y'all need help. Y'all need some serious help. It's about to be nice out here. I'm about to cut up. I'm gonna have me a good summer this summer. How about y'all? Y'all gonna have a good summer? All right. Well, I'll be back. When my buddy get in the car, okay? Well, guys, it's time to roll. I got the buddy with me. Why you don't buy stuff out of the school? Why you don't buy stuff out of the school?
What do you mean buy stuff out of the school?
Like out the cafeteria.
Cafeteria, and I do get lunch out of the school.
So you saying from the time you eat breakfast, you don't eat again until
lunchtime? Yeah. If I'm lucky, I do.
Well, you need to start getting up a little early and making you a bigger breakfast or something.
No, I'm not doing that.
You're not doing that?
No.
You know what's so funny? Because I be starving at work too until it's time for me to go to lunch, and I don't take lunch until 1 o'clock. And that's because I'm not gonna sit there and make breakfast at nighttime for in the morning time because it just don't taste right.
Right.
Cause you know what I'm saying? It's not fresh. And then sometimes when I get up in the morning, I don't even have enough of time to be like, oh, I'm gonna go downstairs. And I always say, I'm like, I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna make my breakfast, and it never works out.
Yeah. But it's only when I'm in like driver's ed and like during PE.
That's how it's getting right there too.
It usually be when I'm in driver's ed during PE, cause like during driver's ed we're in an actual classroom learning about cars and roads and signs and stuff like that. So we're actually in an actual classroom, stuff like that. And PE itself is, I want to say, an hour and 50 or 50 some minutes. I think like 53 minutes. And
that's almost 2 damn hours.
Yeah. And that's the longest bell, because that's the class we go through lunch 1, lunch 2, lunch 3, and lunch 4. And I have the last lunch, which is like lunch 4. But when I so I'll be mad hungry in that classroom. And yeah, it only triggers me when I really get hungry in the classroom, because I don't be doing nothing besides just sitting there and paying attention when but when we're in actual PE, getting active and doing something, I usually don't get that hungry. But sometimes if I do get real hungry and it gets annoying, I'll just skip PE and go to lunch and come back to PE.
Well, you can't be skipping class.
If I'm hungry, I'm gonna get some food. Besides just PE.
Why would you skip class to go to some when you got a whole lunch break?
What do you mean lunch break?
What I said, you got a whole lunch break.
You mean when it's time for my lunch?
Yeah.
It's too long. Besides, she don't even be catching me, and I don't do it.
You know, when people try to be sneaky, stuff catches up to them.
Whole time, I really don't try to be sneaky. I just walk out. I don't understand how she don't catch me. I don't try to be slick or nothing. I just walk out and walk back in. I don't know if she notices, she don't care.
Who is this you talking about?
My teacher.
Who is your teacher?
My PE teacher.
Who is your PE teacher? I don't know these people.
Because she don't be in my school.
Okay, what's her name?
Her Miss
What's her name?
Becky.
Alright guys, I'll be back.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.